You're doing God's work, whether you believe it or not. I'm a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity. In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall. Every day, some days up. In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a New Canaanite rite of passage. I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the dead horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the New Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now. A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites. They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their work by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter. Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations. The valley belongs to God. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently. The bony from the walls. The Sorrows have many.
Joshua says you need someone to guide you around the valley. He said I should go with you. Good. Mostly it's the... See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own. See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for... For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
by your dad or the clan go to, not to tell them that I gave you money.
Your voice is being really important now. Today, so that's going to go on YouTube, man. You might look. Go ahead. Oh dear.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls, innocent if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Letting go of a taboo. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the... There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the... I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrows hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for it. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime. I will.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you, and
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom and the day of Jerusalem. Oh, do. Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands. Happy are those who do the work of... When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changing, no, he drove them out. You're not so... Blessed are they... Welcome back. He's a butcher. Believe me. It's not something You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use cams, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
we should not be here. The Father in... You speak as one who has not heard the tales. It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.